Hi guys, I'm Kylan, and for my presentation today, I'm going to be showing you guys a small little family calendar of mine. So it's nothing too special, but the family calendar actually started because I come from a very large family. One half of my family is Cambodian, and the other half is African American. So on my Asian side, my grandparents actually escaped from Cambodia during the attack on the capital with 9 kids. So they all came to America, and when they come here, of course, they had nothing except the clothes on their back and little to no money. So they started from nothing. They even made their own glue just to go to school. So as they all started having kids, there became a lot of us, like almost too many. So we started to have this little family calendar because we started to forget people's birthdays. But the meaning behind this calendar is just showing the importance of family. And even though how we're all in different places, we're all still together, and we all still remember to contact each other on each other's birthdays and stuff like that. So, ironically, family is very important, but the calendar actually started because we forgot one of my cousin's birthdays. So we decided that since there were so many of the cousins having babies, and there were just so many of us, we started to make this calendar because we were like, well, we can't forget people's birthdays anymore, so we might as well just make a calendar and have everyone's birthdays in it, have like the days that like the day my great-grandfather passed away, we put in here so that everyone can remember to like post something or just like send a little message to my great-grandmother, stuff like that. And there's like people who get married, we put that in here, stuff like that, so like, you can't forget anything important. So the importance of this was because we make it each year, so like during Christmas time, my aunt and uncle will make it, and then they'll send it out to everyone. I have family in Florida, Massachusetts, Iowa, of course Indiana, Illinois, Minnesota, California, and Texas. I might have missed a couple, but I have a lot of family dispersed everywhere, so we always try to make sure that we get to send it out to everyone so that everyone can see it. And also, once a year, we have what's called Cambodian New Year, which is where everyone comes in and they just party. It's kind of like New Year's for Americans, but it's in April, and everyone comes back to Indiana, and we all sit there and party together and drink wine, and most of the pictures that we get for the family calendar actually come from that time that we're all together, so that's something important. But this calendar was very important to me because we have been doing it for the past 10 years. So when I first came to college, it was like my first time being away from my entire family. So what I did was I brought all of them, and whenever I was stressed out or sad or just upset, I would look back through them and just remember that no matter how far I am, my family always sees a little picture of me in the family calendar, or I see a little picture of them in the family calendar, and it just reminds me to always reach back out to them and talk to them, and always reminds me that they're always still here for me, like no matter how far I am from home. So that's the importance it is to me. And also, I never forget anyone's birthday. So I always look like I'm on top of everything, even though I may not be. But the importance of this calendar is that we can pass it on to our kids, our cousins' kids, and we can just pass it down throughout the entire family, and throughout the years we can see how everyone has grown, where everyone has moved, new people added to the family, the year new babies were born, and it's just something I can pass down to my kids when I get older and show them how important family is no matter where you are. So this is my little family artifact, as it may not seem as important as it actually is, but it is one of the greatest things that I treasure that I get from my family each year.